Alright everybody, welcome to this shift of patrol. It's going to be, currently the sun should be setting, so it's going to get nighttime here. Crime's going to go up. We got highway, PD, and sheriff in game, so if anything hits the highways, make sure highway gets involved. If anything hits the county, make sure sheriff gets involved. Everybody, this goes for everybody. I want to see you all down in Strawberry, downtown Los Santos, a little bit in Vespucci, and a little bit up in the downtown Rockford areas. That's where our area patrol is going to be. We are going to have a lot of civs out there, so you know, we can be stopping all of them and doing whatever we need to do to them. Make sure we utilize all of our subdivisions. I believe we have HPIU, correct?
Yes, sir.
We have HPIU. Call them out if you need anything investigated. We have SCU. If you have any drugs or weapons seizures, make sure you call them out. They can get that sorted. And do I have anything else that I'm missing? Do we have CVE? It doesn't look like we have CVE. But all right. So utilize all your departments, all your divisions. Make sure you know, you're going through your MDT, what you need to put through your MDT, and keeping radio traffic low. And that's all. We're going to head out on patrol, and you can mark yourselves 10-8.
Bravo 39 to dispatch.
Bravo 39.
Can you show me active SCU?
Bravo 39, copy.
User left your channel.
Okay, sorry about that.
User joined your channel.
Let's head out. We're gonna be rolling a slick top Crown Vic.
Sounds good.
10-4.
Bravo 3-1 radio check.
The 1064, or is that separate?
They are wanted in association.
10-4, let's go ahead and make that a code 5 units that are on that stop. Wanted for an active 1064.
10-4, there are two different spots.
10-9.
Oh, shit.
Control 1 Tom 67, 1 Bravo 1, 1 Bravo 72, and I need moved up for a code 5 stop.
That didn't feel good.
Also move 1 Bravo 1 at Beba.
Repeat.
It's on me too. I guess they never relayed anything over to the fucking officers.
Moved to your channel.
I don't know what's going on.
Moved to your channel.
I don't know.
Sir, an SUV.
Yeah?
User was moved to your channel.
I need you to place your hands outside the vehicle with your hands
That's
up.
the same cop too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
My hands are up.
Need you to open the door with outside handle and step out.
Okay. Alright, I'm stepping out.
User was
Face
moved
away
to
from the
your
vehicles.
channel.
Oh
User
shit,
was
it's
moved
going
to your
down.
channel.
I do have a gun on my hip,
User
but I
was
you know,
moved
I
to
see
your
that.
channel.
yeah,
Just
I'm,
don't reach for it. Keep your hands in the air.
Yep, I'll keep my
User
hands
was
up.
moved to your channel.
Walk 2 steps to your left.
Okay.
User was moved
Stop.
to your channel.
Alright, go ahead and walk back to the sound of my voice. Stop when I say stop.
Okay.
Stop. Units got me covered.
10-4.
Go ahead.
User was moved to your channel.
Cuss. Alright, sir, you're being detained right now for apparently a warrant's been issued on your vehicles for sexually harassing someone or something.
What? Sexually harassing
Bravo
someone?
39 to Tango 67.
Go ahead.
They're wanted in connection with police impersonation.
Clear.
I just got pulled over like
I know.
35 seconds ago.
What am I doing over here?
All right, sir, go ahead and put your hand and open up the door. Face away from me, face away from me, face forward.
Okay.
Walk backwards
Go
to
ahead
the sound of my
and
voice.
clear this car. We
Keep
need to
walking
get
until I
traffic
say
flowing.
stop. Walk, walk, stop.
Come to my car, sir.
All right, sir, you gonna put your hands on your side? Can someone move up and cuff him?
Yep.
They're gonna be. Vehicle's clear.
10-4. Alright, sir, at this time you're being detained for suspicion of being associated with a police impersonation. I believe I stopped you earlier this evening.
Yeah,
and,
me and my buddy have both been stopped, but why is this more aggressive now and not the first time? I don't see.
Well, this time around, apparently these two vehicles were in connection and wanted due to police impersonation that was done this evening or this morning. So at this time, you are being placed under detained. You are not under arrest at this time, but you are being detained.
All right. Well, I hope we can figure this out because we didn't do anything.
Yep. I'm just going to place you in the back of this squad car, and we'll talk to you once we clear out of this cul-de-sac that way traffic can kind of get through. Right here,
All right,
in
sir,
the Crown Vic.
My chief here is going to explain a few things to you. I guess he knows a little more on the warrant than I would. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so right now you're being detained because there is a flag on that vehicle for being involved for impersonating a police officer.
Right.
Where
yeah.
you and another similar vehicle.
Yeah, that's what the
made
that's
a
what the
stop.
officer said when he pulled me over the first time. He said that I guess you guys were looking for these types of vehicles, but that was it. I mean, there wasn't. He ran my information and everything was fine. Apparently, my registration came back expired, but other than that, everything was good. And he let me go. And then I drove about 2 blocks, and then this happened. So I'm not really sure.
What might have happened is there might have been a 911 call. Dispatch may have issued a warrant out for the arrest of the driver of that vehicle. So we have to take the proper precautions to make sure that our officers are safe and that the public stays safe. So what's going on? Why do you got this outfit on? Do you work for security or something?
Yeah, I work for a security company.
All right. Where are you patrolling currently?
I'm kind of contracted out of a couple different areas, but like the construction site right ahead, they hire me to kind of swing by there. I have a couple locations that I drive to and just do some routes around.
All right, what security company do you work for?
It is the Los Santos Security Nationals.
All right, the Los Santos Security Nationals. All right, so you didn't make any sort of stop on any vehicle recently?
No.
All right.
No. I don't have any lights or anything or sirens or anything in that vehicle, so I don't have any way of pulling anybody over, really.
So you haven't made contact with any civilians?
No. I mean, no. We stopped at the gas station. There were some people there. But no, nothing that I think would deem enough for someone to call 911.
Bro, when I just ran all this information, you came back clean on everything. And everything came back in order, so I'm not sure other than the warrant that just got released 5 seconds ago.
Bravo 39 to 1 Bravo 1.
Go ahead.
We have a witness from Weasel News who reported those two men as impersonating.
All right. All right, so we're going to talk to our dispatcher and the reporting person, and we'll get back to you here in a second. Hopefully we can get this all sorted out.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
Yep, all right. So
Hey,
where
Sergeant,
does...
Got it, Nick.
Hey, Sarge, I'm sure you know more about the warrant or whatever exactly is going on with this, so he's in the back of the squad car if you want to talk to him.
Alright, I'm not as up to speed on that. You're probably just as much as I am. I'll go ahead and I'll back you on it. But I don't know if these are related to that or if it's related to something else. We got a couple of calls on white SUVs going out, so I'm not sure exactly if this is that or if this is another call that they might be associated with.
Alright, gotcha. So yeah, he's in the back of the car. Has anyone cleared the vehicle yet?
Interesting. Cage back here.
I cleared the vehicle.
And
you
here.
clear it?
10-4.
Alright, yeah, so he's
the
in...
the man in the white shirt across the street over there, he was the original witness that we talked to at Weasel News.
All right. I'll go talk to him real quick.
All I'm noting back here is a cage, guys.
Yeah, looks pretty loaded here.
I mean, there's nothing illegal about it, though.
Looks like there's a siren control right there in the center console.
Yeah.
A siren's not illegal if there's no lights.
Yeah, it's 2 other toggles, but we don't see any lights on here. Not sure how that Weasel News guy was pulled over with this.
Can someone explain to me what's going on? I've been placed in handcuffs and no one said anything.
I'm gonna call the reporter and see if we can get him to come identify him.
Sarge.
All right, sir. Right now, there's not much any of us here can do. There was a warrant placed out for your arrest for impersonating a police officer, and we do have a witness that can place you at the scene of a traffic stop with a civilian. So there's nothing I can do right now other than take you into the station. So that'll be something you have to get sorted out in court or with the detectives down at the station, all right?
I mean, is there any evidence against, like, camera footage? Or...
So that'll be for the detectives to find out, to search the camera footage of any dash cams from police cars or street cams or anything of that nature. But right now, there's nothing I can do. There's a warrant out for your arrest. I don't have much that I can change about that. I'm sure as a security guard, you probably understand, but we're going to have to take you in, and you can get that sorted out down at the station. All right?
Okay, I mean, there's not much I can do about it, I guess.
There's not much we can do about it either.
Yeah, hopefully there's some sort of evidence to clear me of this charge.
That'll be for the detectives.
With the vehicle?
With the vehicle?
Yeah.
Depending on what we find inside, if we deem it that it is too much to have in a civilian vehicle, we may impound it to take a further look and investigate further, or we just take pictures and contact your employer to come pick it up.
Okay, yeah, it does have a console in there, and there's some switches, but it's all just disconnected on the back end. Just when it never really got into service, so they just slap a console with some buttons in there, but you can hit them. They don't actually go anywhere. They don't do anything. So.
All right, sir. Do you have a
Bravo 1?
Go ahead.
Be advised, the victim should be arriving on scene here to identify him.
Do we know what's going on with the other subject right now?
Negative. But all right, sir. Do you have a name that I can contact for the vehicle if we decide to have your employer come pick it up?
Just the security company, Los Santos Security Nationals.
All right, sir. Go ahead and hang tight. We'll be back with you in a minute.
Alrighty.
Alright, can someone can we get up to speed on this scene with this guy? That way he can get understood what's going on. Because right now he's just been sitting in the car for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah, of course. Hey, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Deputy Adam with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. Right now you're being detained for suspicion of police impersonation.
Okay. Wasn't involved in any though, so maybe we get to the bottom of this.
All right. So until proven innocent, you will be placed under detainment, and you will be sitting here in the back of the vehicle. We have a few witnesses that are on their way here to identify you, and if they can't, you will be released. All right?
Okay.
Any further questions?
I'm just morbidly confused that you've said two things. That's it.
All right.
Mary 16.
Go to Mary 16.
Bravo 39 to Mary 16, direct.
Mary 11, go ahead.
Do you want to talk to the man in the white shirt over there?
Is he related to that?
Yeah, he was the witness that we talked at the Weasel News Station.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
Good.
1B1 to control. Can I get a tow truck to Lindsay Circus?
10-4-30 will be about 5 mics out.
10-4, thank you.
Get a polo.
Bravo City. Bravo 72, Tom 67.
Good.
Could you give me the status of the that Jeep, the military Jeep you pulled over? What's the story there?
They were both intoxicated. They were both taken. Well, one was taken to the station for intoxication. One was released, taken to the base via taxi. 10-8.
Bravo 72, priority.
Bravo 72.
I'm Palomino and Vespucci. I've got that Jeep. He just pulled an assault rifle on a vehicle here. If I can have additionals to my location, he's going to be taking off now. Currently, Vespucci Palomino, he's pulling over. If you can have an additional my way.
Vespucci and Palomino.
Go ahead.
Be advised, it's going to be a different Jeep, unrelated.
Okay, but he still has an assault rifle, pointing at a victim. He's out of his vehicle now with an assault rifle, doing 10 on us.
10-4.
Obi-Wan's going to be 10-23.
21.
Also 27.
I copy Bravo 72, Bravo 27. Who else?
3 Charlie 21. I'm just down the street. Do you want me to attach or negative?
Control, I believe they got sufficient. Around the corner. Bravo 1's with him. If you want to 10-1, Bravo 1 up.
Bravo 1 copy.
So that's why you're pointing a weapon at that vehicle?
Absolutely.
Okay, I assume you're military?
Absolutely.
Okay, if you can go ahead and just put your gun away just for our safety at the
put
moment.
it in
while we
the
figure this
bag.
out. Perfect. Oh, okay, sounds good. Looks like he's a military guy. So he just pulled the assault rifle on what he thought was a carjacking right there back at the corner.
Alright.
If I can just get your name, date of birth, we'll just check you out, put you on your way if everything checks out.
Yep. My name is Sergeant Goatees.
The fuck?
Okay, and your date of birth?
We got another guy on scene here.
Yeah, 7/12/82.
Hey, sir, stay back from me, alright?
Yeah, I'm saying right here. What's the problem?
Alright, can you go ahead and just step back to your vehicle, please?
Well, what's the? You got my sergeant there. What's the problem?
Yeah, we're just clearing some things up with your sergeant.
Okay. Is he in trouble?
Shouldn't be. We're just
Okay.
clearing him out, and then he should be alright. Please go ahead and step
Alright.
back to your vehicle for me, please.
Bravo 72 dispatch.
Bravo 72, go ahead.
Can I get 2729 when you're ready?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be military personnel, Sergeant Goatees, 7/12/82.
License status valid. 1 citation for prior speeding, not wanted.
10-4, and you can confirm that he's active military.
10-4.
10-4, thank you. Okay, sir. Well, it looks like you check out. We're gonna put the officers on a lookout for that vehicle, just to verify that wasn't stolen, and then we'll go from there. We appreciate you trying to help out, but you know, for concerned citizens, they might think something else is going on with you pulling your weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I pointed at him. I ordered him out, and then I realized it wasn't who I thought it was or what was going on. So I put it away and then hopped back in.
Okay, well that sounds good. No, we appreciate it. We appreciate your service, and we'll get you on your way here.
All right. Everything good then? I can take off, or you want me to stick around?
No,
or?
you're good. Let me just check with my chief, see if he wants to talk to the other guy. Do you have any
That's
reason
my
to talk to the other
colonel,
guy?
so.
Alright, so he's your colonel?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you know, just, you know, we thank you for your interest in the safety of the public, but, you know, obviously you can see how that can be misinterpreted by other people and officers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm in my fatigues and I'm in my military vehicle, so
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that people don't do stupid shit while I'm out doing my thing.
Yep. Alright, so well, you can have a nice day.
All right, guys. Later.
Have a good one.
What did you do?
Well, I was coming up on the intersection and I saw some guy from that corner all the way over there run up on a vehicle and get in it that was empty, and then I pulled up behind him and pulled up.
10-4.
User